Hello everyone! Your fluffy armchair Admiral here with another video about Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Before I begin today's video, I'd like to remind you to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done that already, and use that bell to make sure you won't miss out on any content from me. I would also like to encourage you to join my Discord server, where you can interact with me and other Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts fans, share some of your crazy designs, suggest a cool scenario, or just chill. You can find link in description down below this video. Right, hello everyone, welcome in another video of our custom battle scenario series, where I'm featuring scenarios made by you dear viewers. How you can post your scenarios? It's very simple, just join my Discord server, which was mentioned just a moment ago, and in appropriate topic you can post your scenarios, and this way you can make your way into this series, or well, you can make your way actually to next voting session, where other users of the Discord, including you, can cast your votes, and if your scenario is being chosen, it will be featured in that series. Right, so this time's winner is Solo Samurai by Pepper. He's the most active scenario poster in my Discord, which I'm glad about, and I really wish a little bit more competition would show up. Anyway, let's get into this scenario. It's 1944, and the Americans are pushing towards the Japanese homeland. As such, the Japanese bring out their newest battleship, but are unable to escort it. As such, it sets out on its own to defend the homeland. The battleship soon comes across a fleet of 3 battleships of 1930 design, 2 battle cruisers, 4 heavy cruisers, and 3 light cruisers. You are to play as the Japanese and design the battleship. It's armed with 18 18-inch guns in 6 triples, as well as 6 8-inch guns in 2 triples. 12 7-inch guns in 4 triples, and 12 6-inch guns in 6 twins. I'll let you decide the remaining specifications to what you see fit. Your ship's name is Idaina Senshi. Alright, so this scenario seems simple. It's gonna be 1 against many. 12 to be exact. So I will have to sink 12 enemy ships using 1 superior battleship. Hopefully I can succeed. I will try to design it as per description when it comes to its armament. Hopefully I can fit all that stuff in there. It's not gonna be easy, to be fair. There's quite a lot of guns. Right, anyway, without any further ado, let's jump into the game. So as you can see, I preset the battle. So it's 1940 for me. I'm starting 25 kilometers away from enemy fleet. I got 1 battleship, and against me there are 3 battleships, 2 battle cruisers, 4 heavy cruisers, and 3 light cruisers. So let's jump into designer and let's see what we can do. Right, I definitely need a longer hull. I need space for all those guns. I'm not sure how this is going to work. Right, I will drop my speed. I will definitely drop my range, and I will set my bulkheads to maximum. I want top-notch protection. Right, let's build this bad boy. So, Super Pagoda Tower will give me the most space. So let's use that. Modern Secondary Tower. This one seems to be somewhat appropriate. Perhaps if I could squeeze it somewhere here, I might have enough space for all those guns. But nothing is guaranteed. Right, huge superimposed barbette. Ooh, that's a little bit too close. Let me just move the rear tower. There we go, I can squeeze it in. So hopefully I got space for 2 main guns. Right, so let's get into... Oh yeah, I forgot about front barbette. Okay, so now that we got this sorted, main guns. 18-inch guns. That's gonna take a while. We need 6 of those bad boys. So I got 2 here. 2 here on the back. There we go. 1 tower here. I will try to push it as much as I can towards that rear tower. There we go. And another one in here. Right. We made it. It's not exactly as a Fuso design. Well, it's quite similar. Those 2 towers will be definitely doing some damage. Let's see what kind of funnel we can squeeze in. There's only one that we can put, which is going to be problematic a little bit. My engines will definitely need some serious support. So I will set them as geared steam turbines with oil fuel and forced boilers. Right, as soon as I will start increasing my speed, the things will start to go bad. Let me set up extra equipment. I want good protection of my ship. Right, all or nothing, and anti-float 3 with reinforced bulkheads. Right, I got really good protection, but I still miss some guns. So let's see what kind of secondary guns I need to put. 6 8-inch guns into triples. Right. Secondary guns, 8-inch guns to triples. Right, I will put them in the rear section of the ship. Yeah, let's put them like that. They might not look the most beautiful, but definitely they will do the job. Perhaps I could... Oh, I don't want to move them. Perhaps I could turn them. Oh. Oh my goodness me, I turned the camera. Right. One more time. Maybe let's turn them towards back. It would be nice if those guns would automatically set themselves in the right orientation. Right. Hopefully they are now exactly in the same spot on both sides. Okay, so we got 8-inch guns. Let's see, 7-inch guns. 12 7-inch guns in 4 triples. Wow. Okay. 7-inch guns, triples. We need 4 of those bad boys. So let's put 2 here. And 2 here. There we go. And obviously I need to turn those. Oh. Now I need to deal with the offsets. Okay. And last one. Oh, as always, it's slightly moved. But hopefully I managed to put them in the right spot. Alright. So that's 7-inch guns. Let's see. 12 6-inch guns in 6 twins. Okay. 6-inch twins, and we need 6 of those bad boys, and that's gonna be a problem. Because putting 6 of those might not be that easy. Let's turn this around. Obviously, as soon as I move the gun, things start to break. Yeah, so that's gonna be a problem. If I could put a barbette in the middle, that would definitely help. Unfortunately, I cannot. So all that space is gonna be empty, because even if I want to, there are no snapping points. And that is problematic. If I could put 2 barbettes or raise those guns by any chance, I could eventually fit those 6-inch guns. But I'm gonna struggle because I can't push them more towards here, and I can't put them here because they will obstruct. Oh, okay, that solves the problem. Oh, I can't turn them. They will have to be like that. There we go. And I don't have space in here, but I can put... Okay, so I have an idea. Yeah. There we go. So we got 12 6-inch guns. Wow. I managed to squeeze it in. Midsection of the ship will look a little bit empty. But, well, that's all I can do. Sadly, I don't really have space for barbettes to put those guns in super firing position, for example, above main guns. I just won't be able to push that far enough, I believe. Or perhaps, if I could... Oh, there is a little bit front weight offset. Let's see, tall secondaries for barbette. Yeah. Or tall barbette for secondaries, okay. Now, if I would be able to push this gun a little bit towards the back. Oh, but I can't push this one further. Right. And I won't be able to push these elements. So, let's see. Can I? No. Just a little bit of space. If I would get that, I would be able to squeeze that in. I have an idea. If I would use this secondary tower, that should give me extra space that I need. Yeah. Can I squeeze those in? I can. Lovely. And this way I could put tall barbette for secondaries, I believe. No, I can't. Oh, that extra structure that is there. Just an inch. Oh, that is sad. That is really sad. Let's see if I can... If I could put this a notch further. Let's see. If I could push that. Let's put that on. Fix the guns. There we go. There we go. And now I need to push this further away. Right. Hopefully now I will have... Yes. Okay. Now we're talking. So now I can put 8-inch guns, just like that, in super firing positions. That is fantastic. I could in fact do that and push this gun a little bit forward. Yeah. Just like that. Then I could snap this bad boy here. And snap this bad boy here. There we go. So this gun has small dead zone. This gun has small dead zone. Yeah. That looks amazing. That looks really good. And weight offset is basically non-existent. That is fantastic. I love it. Right, so this came out really good. And we still got plenty of weight, so I can put... Which propellant should I put? Let's go with high TNT. We won't be using any torpedoes. However, rangefinder, obviously stereoscopic. Sonar 3. Radio direction finder. Generation 2 radar. And a crap ton of armor. That's what I need. Oh, yeah, and I need speed. how fast this thing can go. Perhaps if I could make it 28 knots. Yeah, okay. This thing can go 28 knots. However, engine efficiency, oh my goodness me, this is gonna be... Oh, that's gonna be pain. This ship will struggle to actually get to that speed. As soon as I lose my speed, this is gonna be very, very slow battleship. And not to mention that because of anti-torp 5, my turning circle will be really, really large. Where is that? What's my turning circle? Where is that? Where is that? This ship wants... Yeah, where is that turning circle? 849 meters. That is surprisingly low, I'm not going to lie. Right, anyway, let's add some armor. I want at least 17-inch belt. Perhaps I could go more. 20-inch belt. There we go. Belt extended. At least 10-inch. Deck and deck extended can stay as they are. Conning tower, 25-inch if I can. Good. And turrets, at least 20-inch. Or perhaps 20.5. There we go. Third top 5-inch, secondary 6, and I still got some weight to distribute. So perhaps I could invest in deck armor, which is very heavy. Oh yeah, on this ship it's super heavy. 7-inch deck. There we go. 3.5-inch deck extended. Can I fit it? Yes, I can, and I still got some weight. Not much though, but my turrets will appreciate extra armor. There we go, 21.5 inch on turret front. Wow, fantastic. And now, the last thing, the name. Edina Senshi. There we go. Just look at this beauty. Oh my goodness me, I'm really glad how this build came out. It's really well made. Just look at her. Oh my goodness me, this is beautiful. This ship is a masterpiece. Right, anyway, let's stop praising my my beautiful creation. Oh my goodness me, this monstrosity is gonna kill everyone. Right, let's get into the battle. Because the time is running out. We've spent good 10-15 minutes building this monstrosity, and hopefully it will do a great job. Right, so that's enemy fleet. I will now turn. I will set my speed to full to gain the most of my accuracy. First shots have been fired. But just look at her. Ooh. I will turn off the hood. Yeah. Oh, just look at those slowly turning guns. Question is, can I catch the moment when those guns will be firing? Well, that's a first shot. Okay, I'm still turning. Can I catch the good moment for a thumbnail, perhaps? Oh, another ranging shot, and I got hit. I just got hit. That is no good. That is not good. Right, middle guns are almost on the right bear. There we go. One of the guns is struggling to turn. Yeah, she is turning, but it's gonna go very, very slow. Okay. Guns are raising. We should soon see a shot coming out. There we go. Right. I'm really trying to turn this bad boy to make sure that we can watch all guns firing. Okay, I think all the guns are now pointing at the target. Some shots fired against us. Come on, come on, just fire the guns. Come on, what's wrong with them? They are still reloading. Okay, there are shots in the air. We are still turning. Okay, rear guns are raising. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, and shots fired. Fantastic. That's a nice show. Right, we haven't scored any hits so far. I'm still trying to turn and make sure that I can aim at enemy target without having any penalties. But hopefully... Oh, just look at those shots. What I am aiming at. Ooh. Enemy battleship. That's an interesting design. Not going to lie. Only 2 front towers. Those are massive. Okay, we scored a hit. Over penetration for 33 damage. Another over penetration for 50 damage on the bow. Well, that doesn't look bad. That doesn't look bad. We set 2 fires. I think we can do this. Right, let's set the game speed to ×3. There is no need for me to actually extend that even further. I'm still firing at the same battleship. Poor bastard. Right, let's have a look. Oh. Yeah, I completely missed that shot. Right, enemy battleships have interesting design. So those 2 front... Yeah, so those 2 double front 18-inch guns are scary, I'm not going to lie. If they hit, they're gonna cause massive damage to me, especially considering the amount of ammunition I got on board of my ship. Then there is some secondary guns, nothing too major. Right, another shot's fired. Ooh. What am I firing at? This guy. Okay, another enemy battleship. Oh! Another shot that, well, it hit. Unfortunately, we didn't penetrate the armor of enemy ship, which is sad. Midsection of my ship has been seriously damaged. I am really worried about it. So far, no major hits from my side. Oh, but enemy is scoring quite good hits on me. I'm really worried about it. Yeah. Those are really, really heavy hits. Okay, shots fired. And more hits from the enemy. Okay. I damaged secondary tower, scored some major hits on the enemy. But I took some more in exchange. Right. Let me just select other targets. Ranging shots against enemy battlecruiser, I think. Ooh, that is heavy hit. Yeah, I'm taking a lot of heavy hits. And I don't think I'm gonna survive this. Enemy seems to be able to easily penetrate my armor, and I lost a lot of damage by now. I'm not the greatest fan of those big massive battleship battles, especially when I'm at serious numerical disadvantage. Right, some shots have been fired. I'm not sure if I hit anything. Oh yeah, I hit. I think it was light cruiser. So yes, we hit a light cruiser. But I'm taking serious fire by now. Hopefully, when I shorten the distance a little bit, it will be better. How do we look? Yeah, my accuracy is really, really poor. But it's now gonna start raising. Mostly because I'm aiming at the same target. And because my ship is starting to sail in a straight line. Right. Okay, another shot. Okay, with that amount of shells, hopefully no hits. No hits scored. But enemy seems to be scoring hits. Right. Okay, let's point our main guns against battleship. And let's leave my secondaries aimed at lighter ships. Hopefully that strategy will work better. So ranging shots out against battleship Oklahoma. Yeah, she has some 18-inch guns. And more than enough ammunition to actually sink me if she hits. Okay, my main guns have 25% chance to hit. Hopefully, Oklahoma will now suffer heavy hits. Oh yes. Oh yes, that's something what I wanted to see. I disabled main gun on Oklahoma, which is a good development. Okay, enemy doesn't seem to have too much torpedoes, which is good. They probably know that it's pointless to actually aim any torpedoes at me because my protection is so superior. It doesn't change the fact that their guns are really, really effective. And I'm not happy about it. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, shots out from Oklahoma, only 2 shells. But they seem to be looking really, really good. Ooh, that was close. Okay, revenge shot from Idaina Senshi. And another massive hit on Oklahoma, 280 damage. Unfortunately, I'm at a great disadvantage here. I need to get rid of enemy battleships first. If they won't die before I do, then I'm dead. There's nothing I can do about it. I also need to watch out on enemy torpedoes. Those small shots that are coming from enemy cruisers, battle cruisers and light cruisers are not a big deal. The biggest deal are enemy battleships. And they seem to be doing a lot of damage to me. Okay, another shot's out against Oklahoma. She is very close to me. Oh, ammo detonation, fire, flooding. Wow, she is in really bad condition right now. But there's 2 more battleships to go through. I'm not sure if I'm going to survive that. Oh, my health pool went down to 49%. I am dealing some damage to enemy heavy cruisers. But that doesn't seem to be enough. More shots out against Oklahoma. These ones bounced. Okay, that doesn't look good to me. That really doesn't look good for me. Right, I need to start turning away. Torpedoes were out from enemy cruiser. So definitely turning away might prove effective. Okay, Oklahoma is turning in, but she took massive damage. I can't let any torpedoes to hit me now. That would be devastating. Right, let's aim all guns at Oregon. And let's aim my secondaries at Frederick. Okay, hopefully Oregon can take some damage. Ooh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. That last samurai doesn't seem to be doing so well, I'm not going to lie. Right. Angling helped a little bit. But I'm still worried about that torpedo. Okay. Oregon is about to taste some of my 18-inch power. Oh yes, oh yes. Good, 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 good. Okay, with good angling, I managed to mitigate some damage coming from enemy ships. Enemy battlecruiser Colorado with 13-inch guns is no match for me, thankfully. She can't do much damage. But those enemy battleships with those 18s are much bigger problem. Right, I will turn around. And hopefully that will help me. First of all, avoid torpedoes. Yeah, Frederick is taking some light damage from me. Nothing too major. Okay, 4 more guns aimed at Oregon. No damage this time. Really not happy about how this turns out. Okay, I almost finished my swing around. Managed to gain some distance from the enemy. Okay, another shot's out against Oregon and no effect. Although enemy is dealing constant damage to me. The firepower is great. But as soon as enemy battleships will either run out of ammunition or sink, I will have an upper hand. Okay. More shots out against Oregon. Let's have a look at her. Oh, she's about... Oh, that was serious hit. 639. Her engines are damaged. She's flooded. And most of her mid compartments were on fire. That was a really, really good hit. Right. Time to set my course straight. And hope that enemy heavy cruisers won't make their way any closer to me. Right, my accuracy is again going up. 16, 20. Yes, I like to see those big numbers pop up. And hopefully I can score some massive hits on enemy battleships. Because I can't take any more damage. This doesn't look good for Japanese Navy, or what's left of it. Okay, that was very disappointing as for 18-inch guns. Idaho is still in full swing. Oregon with both guns working, that's the problem. She's swinging those guns against me. Okay, more shots fired against Oregon. Let's look at her. Ooh, those look really good. Ah, and it bounced. How could you? Okay, Oregon is retaliating. Ooh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. Ooh. No, please don't hit. Oh, it hit everything. My goodness me. Right, retaliation from Idaina Senshi. Coming right up. And I want to see those big numbers pop up. There we go, there we go. 825, flooding. 37%. Wow, she is in really bad state after that hit. That was really massive hit. The problem is, there's still more enemy battleships in this encounter. Okay, another shot's out against Oregon. Please tell me a good news. Okay, more hits. Fantastic. 561. Flooding. Middle compartments are completely flooded. Floatability goes down to 49%. But still no positive results. Right. Not going to lie. I would like to see some better. Okay, okay, more shots out. Come on. Okay, Oregon just took another 1228 damage. Wow. He's down to 11% structure. That's very good. That's very good. Hopefully I can score some more hits. Come on. More shots out. Is it? Yeah, more shots out from me. Oh, they look so good. And Oregon is pretty much broadside to me. So she might... that was very disappointing. I was expecting a little bit more from that shot. But perhaps if I could maneuver a little bit better, I could do something about it. Well, my engines are still fully functional. The problem is that my structure points are at 35%. So I am constantly taking small bits of damage. And enemy still has full numerical advantage. Okay, more hits on Oregon. Yeah, more floodings. But she's still afloat and she can still shoot back. And she's taking advantage of that ability. Thankfully, not really successful. Yep, Oregon is still up there and fighting. We can't let that happen. More shots out. Come on, I need Oregon down. Oh, come on, you. Okay, 151. But that wasn't enough to sink her. Oh, 177 damage on me. My structure points went down to 34. I took really massive damage even before I started to deal massive damage of my own. That's really not something I would like to see. Yeah, that is really disappointing. Oh, damage to main tower. That's not good. I'm in really big trouble. Large part of my ship is on fire. Oregon is still afloat. And there is not much I can do about it. Come on, come on, come on. This salvo has to sink her. Oh, come on, you. She's still afloat after taking another hit. Oh, that's not good. That is totally not good. Oh, more hits coming from Idaho. Yeah, she's really beating me hard. Come on, I need to score a good hit on Oregon. One last good hit. Guns are reloading. Yeah, my secondaries are still firing at Frederick. I will re-aim them to Amsterdam. Hopefully light cruisers will be more prone to my secondaries. And still nothing, still on 1%. Floatability down to 50. Oregon is very, very resistant to my... Please. Please, just sink. Sink already. Oh my goodness me. I'm down to 31%. That starts to look really bad for me. Enemy still has numerical advantage. They perhaps not outgun me in terms of the amount of 18-inch guns. But definitely there is too many individual ships to sink. And yeah, my ship is getting into serious trouble. Enemy light cruisers performed a torpedo attacks, which is not good. It's gonna force me to turn. One last shot against Oregon, please. Tell me this is gonna be enough. Fantastic. Oregon finally sinks. That's something I wanted to see. Now let's switch my fire to Oklahoma. I will also turn away from those light cruisers in hope that I can change something in my situation. Amsterdam is actually taking a lot of hits from my secondaries, and those seems to be quite effective. So I think setting secondaries on enemy light cruisers is indeed a good idea. Good. Too bad that I came out with that idea a little bit too close. Idaho still has plenty of ammunition. Thankfully, I'm angling away. Okay, Oklahoma. Please tell me you're gonna take some massive hits now. 269. I'll take it, but that's disappointing for 18-inch guns. You know that. Right. I can't let enemy to change the angles. Otherwise, it will end pretty bad. Ooh. My steering gear is definitely damaged. Okay, and more shots out against Oklahoma. Good, that was, well, that was much better. She's down to 47%. But, oh yeah, I won't be able to turn with damaged steering. And the torpedoes are incoming. Oh no. Perhaps I can... Okay, more shots out against Oklahoma. If I could stop before that torpedo passes, or slow down enough for it to pass in front of me, that would be good. But yeah, she's looking too good. I'm slowing down, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough. Yes, it is. Okay, full speed. Let's try to turn. It's not looking good. My steering gear is so damaged that I'm struggling to actually change my course, which is placing me in very bad position because enemy can now shoot at me and I basically can't shoot back. I'm still doing good job against Oklahoma, but yeah, definitely turning my ship will now be a pain. Right, let's change the speed of this encounter to ×5. Okay, more shots against Oklahoma. Some small hits were scored. She's down to 35%. Not ideal, but much better. Okay, more shots out. Let's see how this looks. Oh yes, oh yes. That's something I wanted to see. Those big numbers, 800. Good. Okay. How those enemy ships do? Idaho is very dangerous adversary. Okay, more hits on Oklahoma. That's very good, but she's still down only to 27%. And I'm down to 30. Okay, my steering gear seems to be in a little bit better condition now. But my ship slowed down significantly. That's why I'm able to actually maneuver. Idaho is getting very close. I need to watch out on that. Okay, more shots out against Oklahoma. Okay, good hit. 284. She's down to 24. Oh, I need to straighten my course. Idaho is getting dangerously close. Oh, and now she can attack my broadside. That's not good. Enemy is definitely pushing on me. I need to change my direction of travel. Yeah, Idaho can now deal a lot of damage to me, which is not something I like. I'm scoring some more hits on Oklahoma, but that's not really helping. Right, let's switch my secondaries to Frederick, because she is really pushing down on me. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, that was really tough. Right, one last shot against Oklahoma. Yeah, and now I need to start shooting at Idaho. She's getting way too close, and I need to show her what kind of mistake she made. Well, that was very disappointing. Oh, enemy is gonna torpedo me, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm getting right in the middle of enemy formation. Okay, I scored a good hit against Idaho, but she can retaliate, and there are torpedoes in the water. Enemy cruisers and battle cruisers really caught up with me, and I'm in real trouble here. Okay, thankfully battle cruisers can't do anything against me, but yeah, those torpedoes will eventually be able to deal massive damage. Okay, and I will eat all of them because I can't even maneuver. Oh my goodness me. Right, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. I will have to eat all of those. That's a nice shot against this Colorado. Okay, aim at Independence. Can we do a drive-by? Oh, that doesn't look good. Can my guns even turn fast enough? I don't think they will. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Okay, all guns to bear on Idaho. Okay, she bounced, but she's angling really well against me. Secondaries on Amsterdam. Ooh. Okay. Guys, brace yourself. It's gonna be a ram. Yeah, I won't be able to stop my ship before hitting Idaho, which means I'm very likely gonna sink. I rammed her. She's sinking, but I'm sinking as well, unfortunately. I wasn't able to stop, and unfortunately Idaina Senshi sunk. We took down 2 enemy battleships with us. It wasn't the greatest battle of mine, but well, there was not much I could do. Enemy far outgunned me. At higher range they seem to have better accuracy, which has quickly proven that, well, my deck armor was not good enough, and unfortunately I lost the initiative of having like a better technology. That technological advantage that I had was definitely not enough against 12 enemy ships. Right, let's pay respects towards the crew of Idaina Senshi. They died, taking many American lives with them. They managed to actually sink 2 enemy battleships. Perhaps not enough, but well, it's still better than nothing. In fact, well, Japanese forces could have given her some escorts to help fight with all those heavy cruisers and light cruisers, because that definitely did a lot of damage to me, especially those torpedoes. Well, those torpedoes were not that strong, to be fair, but they definitely did some damage. But the worst damage that I received was to my rudder, which has locked, and as you could see, I wasn't even able to run away from the enemy. They were much faster than me, and on top of that, they just overwhelmed me with the sheer numbers, and that's how they killed me. It was easy win for Americans, and really interesting scenario to play. I definitely need to work on some strategy to fight against overwhelming enemy forces. Right, thank you very much for watching today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I strongly encourage you to hop in on my Discord server and post your own proposals for some nice, cool, and interesting scenarios. I will definitely put them up for a vote, and I'm more than happy to play them, try them, and do my best to eventually win them, or at least show you some interesting battle. On top of that, well, don't forget to give the video a like if you liked it, give it a dislike if you disliked it, share some comments below the video about your impressions, and finally, don't forget to press that subscribe button. It really helps my channel grow, so that small input of yours really matters a lot. Right, later, out.